Alright, welcome back to another episode of Dune Spice Wars. In the last episode, war broke out between us and the Harkonnens, and in this episode, we will be looking at an economic victory and looking at capturing another province within the map of Arrakis. So, without further ado, let's get jumped in. We'll see you in the game. Alright, we're back in it. 30,000 foot view. In our last episode, like I was saying, war began. And we also lost quite a few of our troops, including our honorary Duncan, to a sandworm. Who knew that sandworms can actually pop up and take out your people? So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get unpaused as we are fighting for our chome, our economic victory here. And I think this might be the episode that we do it. So please stay tuned. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. If we look at our chome shares, we can buy 20. That pushes up to 46. What do we got going on over here? That's a lot of Harkonnens running around. Oh yeah, House Corno also jumped in on this war a little bit to kind of batter them up a little bit. Alright, we're making 1,400 Solari a day. We have a new Duncan coming out. We've got a Ranger, Trooper, and then a support unit, or support drone. That way we don't lose everybody. Buy more shares.
Yes. Awaiting
Not
command.
enough on-sale shares. Getting a little expensive there. Let's put them there. What do we got here? Yeah, we'll just send the military units and take it. Screw it. Take the research, considering it can let me do that right now, even though I do have my units basically sitting on top of it. Want everybody except...
I'm here.
Wanted everybody but you.
We salute you. It's the right move.
Alright, Duncan is getting ready to pop here.
All clear.
Atreides, Harkonnen. We are in war with. Prices of chome shares have gone down. We are now 48%. So really a race at this point between the false south wall and the economic victory. Sandworm. Carryall's on its way. My hero did die. Yeah, I got my nuke. So don't screw with me, the Harkonnens. Otherwise I'll drop the A-bomb on you. Oop. Alright, we got a land trade in half a day. Let's see if we can't maybe... 49. Alright, land trade is in effect. Loss of rights, all active charters. Don't want. So that would be basically me losing the false wall south console. I'm going to not support that. And not support that. These are all fucking terrible. Like, the worst I think I've seen in this entire game. I want to keep my charter, so that's really the one that I'm going to focus on. And unfortunately, I didn't put enough points in it. So, no political victory. Point of interest investigated. Resolve. Imperial tax paid. Wonderful. What do we got? Price of chome shares is up. New chome shares are available. So that should, in supply and demand, drive the prices down, which it is. Boom. Go ahead and take a buy there. We are at 48. I need more Solari. Where did my Solari production go? Max influence doesn't do anything. I do want to get my water sellers union back up. We are at cap on manpower, but we also are capped out on our command points. We do have 20% more health. We have 1% more armor. 2 training slots. We are capped out on the advanced outpost. We cannot build anything more in this episode. I've got to really boost my production if I'm really pushing towards this economic victory. Duncan is getting close to being done there. I don't really need another ornithopter, so we'll do that. I don't need spice. I'd rather have development, even though development's basically done in this game. No A-bomb. I need 3,500. Wish I could see all the buys and stuff that are going on here. Like, what's actually driving the price? That is intriguing to me. Sandworm? No, Raiders. You done messed up, Raiders. Goodbye.
You wish me to go, sire?
Yes.
I'm at your service, sire.
That was...
I'll go there, sire.
What else is...
Yes, sir.
Is that a level? Oh, you're max level. Do that
Awaiting
over here.
command.
Units gain more power and health as they defeat.
At your command.
So we got quite a few decently leveled up folks. We aren't gonna make enough, so we'll bump that back up. Okay. Boom. 50%.
Your conquest is progressing more quickly than
Economic
we had hoped,
victory.
my lord. It is an honor to serve at your side.
Okay. So that was actually a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, at least here in the last episode. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to explore setting up... never mind. I was going to set up the next series, but I'll ask a question here. What would you be interested in seeing for Dune Spice Wars? Would you be looking at maybe more of a combat victory? Do you want to see like extreme hardcore, which I think is where I'm going to be at? Is going to be going and ratcheting up the damage, or not the damage, the difficulty of the game, and seeing if I can beat it on this. This was my first time ever playing Dune Spice Wars in a campaign or anything like that, and it was a lot of fun. Let's see what our victory condition was here. So we started falling below on homogeny. We did win the economic victory with the 50% shares, 50% share of the Chom. We killed 71 units versus the Harkonnens, who killed 161. Our economy was all over the place. Let's take a look. Solari production. It's real hard to figure out which line's mine. Okay. Combat points. See, like, the data's not very easy. Give me a vertical bar here as well to show me kind of what's going on. So, like I said, this was an easy difficulty. It's an honor to serve along your side. So we're going to continue the map. Oh, hold on. So that was just a scenario. Not necessarily like the whole map or the whole game. So it's kind of a Against the Storm, where you complete each individual area, and that builds up to you controlling like Arrakis in this situation. Let's take a look at what options we have. Rewards: gain sovereignty over the False Wall South. Gain 3 development assets. Pressure aggresses by 5%, and then choose 1 bonus among the following. Intelligence support. I don't really like the agent mechanism in any game, so I don't think I'm going to be going there. A head start or subvent for peace. Honestly, the head start sounds pretty dope to me, just like getting a leg up and just smoking everybody. Legitimate claim. Negative 80% influence costs for peaceful annexation. Military units gain per point of standing. Man. Gain max health per point. I didn't build out very quickly in this last one, so I think I'm going Radiance of the Paragon. Okay. Complete 2 objectives. So... pretty sure I already beat that portion of that. But it says the Harkonnen territory. None of it my territory? Why is that Harkonnen? I just... Hello? Huh. Oh well. Choose 1 bonus. Okay. So I think I will be doing the False Wall East this time. If we look at our chancellors for Atreides here, agents gain 1 additional, can hasten missions progress and constructions of villages by spending Solari. Non-mechanical, I like Dr. Yu here. Siege. When the first siege is revealed, its relation level is always at 30. We'll use Paul here. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. I think we're gonna be looking at instead of an economic victory, I think I want to start to beat up on the Harkonnens a little bit. Show them who's boss, really.
Judging by the information taken from the Harkonnens, this territory contains more resources than meet the eye. The same reports also mention a number of villages, which might cause trouble. Should we try to placate them through diplomatic means?
I think so. Peaceful annexation. Alright, let's get the Ornithopter going, and then build another Ornithopter. And get a Trooper and a Ranger. This is going to be my first area, because from my tips and tricks video, you really want to focus on the spice production to start with.
We are ready.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so I got my units.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to move them here to the edge. I'm going to come over. We're going to try to peaceful annex. That's 50 influence and 33 authority. Land trade standing is 210. So per point, these people got a half a health.
Listening.
Ain't bad.
Yes.
Send a military unit. Let's get a Atreides. Let's get to the agents real quick. Don't have any agents, so we'll go ahead and not get to the agents real quick. Market opens in 27 days, so this is really just the initial push. So we have a month before you can really even touch anything.
All clear.
Alright, got the next ornithopter. Send them out, build another one. Get another ranger. I don't have the manpower. So in about a day and a half, I will have the 50 manpower that I need to get that going. I do hope everybody is having a wonderful day. When this video is getting released, I'm actually going to be on a cruise in the Bahamas. Not to make everybody jealous. But it is going to be fun. And I am going to be burnt. Missing some influence. Influence generates 4 per day. What would... The quirk. 100% of villages water production as Solari. And 1 manpower when the village has at least 1 building of each type. Alright. Got my first village. I'm going to plunk down a refinery at the very get-go. That way we can get the spice up and running here. There are my initial researched items here. I'm thinking... We'll do a little army logistics just for some base water.
Ready.
That way we can
Awaiting orders.
push through some of these... longer distances it looks like we're going to have on this map.
Ready. Taking position.
Ornithopter. I want you here.
Let's go.
Another ornithopter. And I need another trooper. That way we can
On duty.
have the front secured. Freeman. Real Siege. Just get the refinery done already. Holy cow. We're gonna go ahead and speed up. 2x. Awesome. Deploy. Safe
Waiting for
mode.
your order. Okay,
Attach.
let's go. On the move. Yes, sir.
Recon.
What's your order, sir?
Crew member is 40. I have 27.
We are ready.
Listening.
I'm gonna go ahead and push over here and take that. Got our army logistics. I like more command points. We'll get that going. Battle has commenced.
Awaiting command. We are on the move.
Peaceful annex, or not peaceful annex.
Spice crew, reporting.
Spice is rolling. I want to really drive up the price of it. So we're going to stockpile a lot. Just going to stockpile. Infinite 3,000. Okay, so we do have this village now. We have 30% agent recruitment speed and 1 manpower. So I've got an agent. I'm going to put this agent on authority generation, and so I can use them to complete missions like this. Then I would like a... What are you? Positive construction of a processing plant. A processing plant gives me a bunch of Solari, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, requires 2 water, but gives me a boatload of Solari. Okay. So we'll push into the U. I want this research station. Again, pushes me into more Solari production. More research real quick. Do some modular. Alright. First land trade of this false east wall. Start of the next council game for every... Sweet. So we are rolling in the dough already. That's my water production. Water production isn't bad. So you've got the refinery. Would like more manpower as well. We'll open up the next slot. I'll go ahead and preserve the ruins just for the authority real quick. Make expansion a little bit better. I will buy the spice. And then that village is about taken as well. Village is under control, so we do have the research bonus. I need more plascrete. We'll get some plascrete going. Don't have enough to build another slot, but that's fine. Point of interest investigated. Freeman mercenary. That's a whole boatload of health, huh? Nope, not quite. Okay, let's pull him over to the main body.
Yeah.
This. Okay. I think this is my next village here. Peaceful Annex. Mainly because it's got this additional spice node. We've got a plascrete factory up there, another spice node over here. Got development. Do a little diplomatic maneuvers.
Listening.
Where are you hanging out? So we're gonna put you over. Oh, no. Did the same damn thing. So you need to go over here. I'll turn you off on. Right click on you. I'll send you there.
Roger that.
Right click on you. I'll send you there.
All
Right
clear.
click on you. I'll send you
Okay,
there.
let's go.
Laborthopter. Why do I have a laborthopter? Assigned agent. I would like some Solari because I am getting a little thin on the Solari production. Dome is now open. We're not going to mess with that this time, as we are going to be going for the military. Being the last faction standing. Domination victory. What we got over here? Scientist. It's a sandworm with a laboratory. Why is it experimental? +1 knowledge permanently? Proves your faction's capabilities. Got 33 days to do that. I don't think the solution is to have it over at this one. Oh, I don't have enough plascrete. I think we'll move them over to this spice field. And I do have the manpower to stuff those folks in there. Brings me up to 33 spice. Okay. Let me grab my freeman. Send them over to you. We'll choose that. So I want to find a siege. Figure out what that's all about. Okay. Kind of going full Zerg mode here. Because I do want to kind of spread out real quick like. I can build a refinery now, we'll plunk it there. You are giving me plascrete. I would like water. Okay. Guess I don't own that one yet. Research. Oh, let's pause that. Urban planning, sure, why not? Alright, so we got this point of interest resolved. Found a siege. Trade 4 water for 1 production, or 1 manpower. Sure, why not? Trade with the siege. If you reach max relation with the siege in your territory, you can forge an alliance using an agent to unlock its passive abilities. Passive ability being a production. That's kind of cool. Can you even see it? Oh, not really. Let's get these freemen out.
Let's go.
Back into our home territory. Bring them over here. House Corno.
Yes, sir.
Inactive. We're going to deploy. We're going to bonk flunk. And we're going to come over here and buy. Do you really want to end your trading? No. Thought it was had to do another one, but apparently not. Not a bad thing. And I think the research hub to generate us the income that we want. Land trade number 2. Lose standing. Research investments. I think that's all factions. Developments complete speed. Yes. Do 100. And easily got it. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Finish that up. Point of interest. Got another siege somewhere. All the way up there. And you are trade water for knowledge. Don't hate that at all. We're doing pretty good on the water production, so
Yes,
I do
on it.
not hate that. I don't really want influence. We'll resolve that. Steal money. Water. I want some more water. Since we're talking about it. I would like some water here. We got spice. I would like some... What do I want? I think Plascrete. Development, riches. I don't have any special regions yet, but I think we will soon. We still haven't witnessed a sandworm. So I would love, blah, 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 if that would hurry. Alright, where are you, Freeman? Get in the village. That way you recover for me. Okay. What are you? What are you? I have... Ooh, we got spice over here. We'll capture that. Construction complete. We'll get that, and then we could get more Plascrete.
Waiting for your order.
Unassigned agent. And power, authority. We'll get some more Solari. Sandworm. Sweet. No! He wasn't on greed mode, dude. Boom. Okay, cool. Well, at least we got this. We got an experimental ornithopter. Which I have no idea what the difference is. It's a lot more health is what it is.
Sir?
Send you on auto recon. Somebody pushing? The Freemen are pushing along with Corno. Okay. I'll tell you what. We have expanded pretty far, pretty fast in this domination of the false east wall. I do want to thank everybody for watching. I'm going to put a pin in it here, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.